Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is Saturday and I'm doing a video on reviews, really brief overview of purchases over a period of I would say it was February into March, not so much in March, but February was around my birthday. I was kind of spoiling myself, and then this war started and my mood's gone down. I couldn't bring myself to talk about makeup so much, but I wanted to say a few things, and this is makeup-y sort of review of purchases. I'm not going to spend too much time on something which is not particularly interesting, but a couple of points on makeup, as well as nail polishes, as well as purchases from My Origins and My Origins and a couple from Dior. We all get influenced by what's going on YouTube. I think I spent probably too much, and I probably bought more than half of my makeup under the influence of YouTube. So I am slowing down with this, but I've got new passion, and I will share with you in my other video. So on these products, I am quite impressed, and that was a few months ago, this purchase. I just didn't get around talking about it. This is a lovely palette by Colourpop. They're not expensive brand, but the quality is quite good for what you get for over, I think this one was about, I can't remember how much it was, really. It wasn't anywhere near what we pay for luxury brands. That range of colors, it's a stone called Fox by Colourpop. I can't even remember how many, 30 pans of color here. They're all very cool toned, and they varies in texture. There is some really nice videos on YouTube with that Smitha, I think Smitha D Park. I will put her channel, link to her channel. She does very good, she's got excellent techniques. She's an Indian lady, I think she lives in California, so she's got obviously Indian Asian type of face, but her techniques can be used by anyone. It's obviously only difference in skin tone, nothing else as such. So her videos are exceptionally good, and she uses this quite a lot. It's very good formula. You look at that. I probably do a separate video. It's worth doing that. Very good matte colors from light to dark, sparkly, and there is some mattes with a little sparkle. So that is interesting to actually look at. I need to have a look. Which one is that? I think it's one of those maybe. So that is stone called Fox by Colourpop. So that's my purchase, been sitting there for a while now. I just didn't get around doing that. Most recent purchases are around February time, as I said, and it was again from My Origins. They sent a lot of stuff also with like testers from Sisley. Sorry, My Origins Sisley stuff I bought. And let me show you that first. Well, one thing I need to mention, I really enjoy using quite creamy, thick pencils for coloring between eyelashes. I have a video which goes, must be 5 years ago, to save you watching it. It's just all it is about closing your eye and doing the coloring with very thick, very sort of smooth and creamy pencil. And when you close your eyes and just swipe between the eyelids, and it will, if the pencil is right, it will color anything between your eyelashes and waterline below and above, and that may give more drama to the look. I very much like Charlotte Tilbury pencils for that. This one is called Midnight, which is already small. I've got Barbarella Brown, which is even smaller, which is at work. I use sometimes to, if I want to. But equally good, that 594 pencil by Dior, dark brown it is, and it comes with a sharpener. So I purchased that, which is my probably, don't know, I'm not joking, it's probably my 20th repurchase of that thing, because I use it all the time. So in my origins, I bought, for unknown reason at all whatsoever, I purchased that Rouge à Lèvres lipstick, which I already have. It's not new, the one I have. I had it for maybe a couple of years. It's still good. It's probably halfway through. I use it quite freely. It's a beautiful hydrating lipstick. This one is in color 91, I think it is. Then I found video, my own video going back a couple of years ago. I was doing the review of that. 91 Seduisante, I think. Is it Seducer? Must be. Very pleasant, pink, classic, beautiful hydrating lipstick. Why on earth I bought it? Don't ask me, I don't know. I bought it. Then I have Sisley. I am still going around the sort of market, trying to find the right eye cream. Some eye creams I quite like. Currently I'm using Clos de Pore. It's 15 ml tube. It's actually called serum, but it's got very much like cream consistency. I really like it. I haven't noticed any dramatic difference after using for some period of time, Dior Total. It does, you know, moisturize, it hydrates, everything else. I'm coming to terms that we probably shouldn't expect any magic. We should probably maintain and try to appeal, just, you know, remove some appearance of wrinkles. And I've noticed on the photographs, especially when I smile, I have those, you know, they happen. I'm 56, so what can we do? This cream promised to be very good. I don't expect magic. I'm quite realistic about it. What I like about it, I saw reviews. Some people said it's very, very good. It's a Sisley range eye cream, basically. It comes in a box, which is quite big box, but it's got like construction there. It's got that roller for massage. I like that. I like it more than Dior. The Dior, the whole end is just about that size. It's not really big. This one is quite large. It will cover a large area, and it's very cool, nice. And the cream itself, cream is standard 30 ml eye cream. So I was waiting for this to show you, and then I can put it in the bathroom and start using it there. Okay. Also, they gave me quite a lot of different testers, which I'm not going to go through. They are unknown. One I want to mention is Zadig & Voltaire. You probably remember, if you watched me or you're watching me regularly, I did review about 2-3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, Zadig & Voltaire. This is her, one of my favorites. Beautiful scents, sort of spring, summer, smell of ice cream, smell of that, I don't know, something. So beautiful, so cozy as well. And now they came up with this, which is probably similar to like Calvin Klein one idea of having unisex. And it is, I sprayed it, and it's very, very beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's not too much of sweetness. It's not too much of manly, sort of, this is him. My son has got, this is him. He's not too keen on it, but he likes that. This one is unisex, very pleasant. So I've already sprayed it, and it's on me. I like it. So I like, they gave me a lot of two bags actually of this, My Origins. So I bought also Sisley lipstick. I watched videos, watched reviews. I very much like it. This is that, I think it's supposed to be refillable, but it is currently, it's not. I can't see it being refillable. So this is a new formula. hydrating, let me tell you exactly what's it called. Sheer Color and Hydration. And I went for number 20, which seemed to be most sort of suitable for me. Light pink. I liked the formula. I've got another lipstick here to show you, to talk to you about, by Dior, which is a new hydration. But let me show you this. This is, by formula, is very similar to Chantecaille, those expensive lipsticks. Chantecaille, I can't remember which I had. It's not greasy. It's not moving around. It's actually very good formula. It's very pleasant. It's very hydrating. I think the color is very sort of, you know, nothing unusual there, but that's what I wanted. So this is number 20 of that new hydration. Sheer Color and Hydration. It's true. It's sheer color hydration. Okay, so that's that. I also bought a couple of soaps on My Origins. Very, very nice. Very aromatic. Oh gosh, this one is rose. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're very cheap. They're about 3, 4, 5 euros, like that. That is that. I will do a new video on foundations, because since I did it last time, I think I did hydration tag, it must be a year ago, over a year ago. Some of them changed around, some of them I stayed loyal to, but there are a couple of new ones came. This one I actually bought in summer, and I never talked about it. This is Chantecaille, which is on me. I absolutely love that foundation. One thing I don't like is the packaging. Is in the jar, though it's a glass, okay, but it's got to be pump. It really has got to be pump. But actual formula is very good. It stays on. It's a very good coverage. It's buildable. It's not shiny. It's not matte. It's just nice, and it stays on. It doesn't move. Quality is exceptional. So that is that's how it looks. And this is vanilla tone. So it's just my color. Okay, I just wanted to mention that because a couple of questions were on this one, but they were in Russian anyway. And I also bought, because I was just so curious, so many people absolutely raving about that NARS foundation. It's very pleasant foundation. It's very good foundation. I think I would not compare it to Clos de Pau. La Prairie, which is my winner, all times winner, though it's expensive, but it's absolutely stunning, beautiful, incredible, amazing foundation. La Prairie. It is a good foundation, don't get me wrong. It's lovely foundation. I'll talk about it in more detail probably, but I just wanted to mention that that I bought most recently. Another thing, for those who have some oiliness around the all these areas, or T-zone especially, you see, I have some. I recently discovered this is it's like a little roller. It's stone roller. They sell them on Amazon for about £5. It basically collects excess of your oil on your skin. You just do that. Very comfortable. Go in the bag. I don't know how to clean it. I guess I probably just have to try clean and wash it at some point. So I bought two. One is at work and one is at home. Wanted to mention that one. Can't remember what they're called. It's something like facial roller, stone roller, something like that. So that one. I mentioned Stone Cold. Fox mentioned that lipstick. Another one is when I ordered that cream for my neck, Strivectin, it came with so many different little presents, which is nice. They were celebrating at the time, I think this year they're celebrating 20 years of the brand. So they sent this little package with things in it. And here you've got, I'm not going to go through each of them. It's basically serum, it's eye cream, ring from wrinkles, and sorry, I'm not sure if it's eye cream actually. It just says a cream, intensive moisturizing concentrate for wrinkles and stretch marks. The stretch marks, I suppose, will be for body, I don't know. And the primer, they also, that's important, listen, Strivectin have got beautiful, absolutely incredibly wonderful primer, which is mattifying. It removes all of that blurring. It's really got a really good blurring effect. They sent me in the tube, but also there was in a little sachet. So I used one from sachet, and I could honestly relate and compare it to Sisley, that expensive primer. I don't know how much it costs because this is a present, so it's like just my observation, that's all. They also sent me two other things, which is just again is a part of their gift. So one is brightening essence with micro marine complex, which is just a liquid with a, I guess, yeah, but it's not a spray, which I thought would be. And this is an eye cream. So they sent me a couple of things, which is great. Then also on that is Dior purchase now. Another thing with this Pat McGrath, when I ordered two Mothership 7 and 8, which is Divine Rose 1 and Divine Rose 2, they sent a present. And this is very good eyeliner for those who like eyeliners, so I can recommend that. And mascara also, that ticked all the boxes for me. Mascara is obviously a gift size, it's not full size, but I already have mascaras anyway, so I will use that later. Just wanted to mention that the quality is good, it's approved by me. What else? Couple of things. Then Dior. There is a new lipstick, which you probably saw many reviews of if you are into lipsticks. And I received this magazine, and there they say about various items. Those are already used. I love that. It's beautiful. And lipsticks with the new formulas. Where is that? Dior Addict. And you've got refillable, so you've got this packaging. I went for this pink one. You can see, yeah. And they sell them refill, so you can buy either this and that, or four. I think it's one is like standard. I wonder if it's the same as I think construction wise it's the same as Stella Shine lipstick. We'll have a look. So I went for pink one and lipstick in number, I need to have a look what number I went for. 329 Thai and Dior. 329 Thai and Dior. So this is it comes like that. Classic pink, nothing too unusual. I find it more, it's easy moving on lips than this Sisley. Out of the two, I prefer Sisley. This one is just too, I don't think it's gonna last as well as Sisley one. Also, I didn't really find much difference between this and that Stella Shine formula. Maybe this one is slightly more hydrating, so that is might be just only different. Let's just try that into, what's the price? It works. It works with this Stella Shine cover or case. Okay, There we go. So I use that for that, and I did go for pink, of course, pink case, which is very nice to have. Now thinking, if I knew it goes with this one, I should have thought about it. I probably wouldn't have spent £20 on this, but this is that very pleasant looking. I like the collar. It's beautiful, beautiful, like a blush blossom collar. And yeah, so it goes in, and then you can buy any other lipstick. I'm not too sure about that. This Sisley is nicer. It's got slightly sweet scent. It's nice, but I don't think it's worth the hype. Honestly, it's my first impression. It's nice, it's pleasant, it certainly is hydrating. It hasn't got as much color as I would like. It's more like pressed gloss. Yeah, it's moving around on my lips very, very easily. It's quite hydrating. Would it stay? I don't think so, but hey, I didn't notice much difference with that Stellar Shine, which is it's not the newest formula, but that's what we have. Okay, now just only a couple of words about nail varnishes, because this is one of my things I'm very hooked on. Over the last period of couple of months, since last time I did reviews, I, under influence of my very favorite YouTuber and very good friend of mine now, Miss Funky Cat, I have purchased 2 Chanel varnishes, and I don't regret that. So one, I bought them on my Origins. They are number 743 petal. So it does look like petal. It's beautiful, creamy, very calm, everyday and going out. It's beautiful color. So I used that once since, so I kept it there to show you, kept it in the box. And another one, also she bought, I really liked it very much. Fleur de Peche, maybe Peche. I should ask my son. Number 741. So it's basically a flower of peach, I guess, peach flower. That one's got it's sheer. It's got some pearl, like pearly finish. Also beautiful pink. Keep telling myself I don't need any more. However, when it comes to Louboutin, one thing I need to give them is the color range of Louboutin nail polishes is absolutely, nobody else got it. A lot of people, a lot of brands repeat the same sort of similar. I was very curious about Hermes nail polishes, just for the sake of collection and just try it on. I just couldn't find a color that I really like. I've got very similar to orange colors, which I didn't want to buy orange, but all the others, they just didn't hook me. To me, they're just boring. There are a lot of reds, variety of reds, and it's not what I skipped that. Instead, I bought, and this was ages ago now, because there it is. I bought Bengali because I couldn't find my favorite pluminette. Pluminette is, I'll show you in a minute. It was pretty much out of stock. I couldn't find it anywhere. They have done a very good job with the brush. It's almost like they heard me. First time I did review of Louboutin nail polishes about maybe 4 years ago, 4, maybe 5. The brush is now flatter and sort of slightly round. Show you the actual brush. You can see it's flatter, and it's easy to go on, and it's easy to work with. It really is easy. So this is Bengali color, which is bright, festive basically for any time of the year, I think, for any occasion. Probably not for the everyday in the office, but then there again, why not? If people wear red, why can't I wear this? So that's one. And Pluminette is a similar color. It's the same kind of family, but this is slightly, Pluminette is lighter and more cool, not that intense, and it's got a bit of warmth there. It's slightly warmer, Bengali, and this is Pluminette. And I only bought this recently, this week arrived, and I had it for so long. I literally ran out of it. But also you can buy OPI. They do like, I'll show you in a second. Louboutin nail polishes, they tend to, especially darker colors, they tend to kind of not dry out, but they become thicker because they haven't got so many harmful ingredients, I suppose. So you can get OPI. They do that nail lacquer thinner, it's called nail lacquer thinner, and it does fantastic job. Few drops, and I actually literally scraped out with a brush, which is still old-fashioned brush, the small, thin, long, and uncomfortable round brush Louboutin did. I'm really glad they've changed those, and I'm using those now with more pleasure, and it's more comfortable. It covers the nail quickly, and it's slightly rounded on edges, so you can go right in the bottom of the nail, I should say, that's not end, and cover it well. So that was a good thing for me. I'm really happy. But now I got 7 of them, and I'm not gonna buy for now until they come up with something totally unusual. But those are colors I really like. Sevillana, there is another very dark color, Sevillana, but actually equally very good color if you like dark with a metallic sort of finish. Max Factor do Merlot Shine, I think it's called, Merlot like wine. Absolutely stunning color as well. So but for the sake of quality, and I love those bottles, I really do. I know it looks like a weapon, really, you can't travel with this, but on the stand, I really should get rid of all these boxes. They are absolutely stunning. I like them. I love them. All right, my dears. So that's it. I shared with you my purchases, so I confessed I feel better now. And my next video will be about my new hobby, which I always liked jewelry and different vintage costume jewelry and collection. I didn't think of doing collection. I had a couple of brooches from Exquisite brand. It's English brand. For those who don't know, they issued quite a lot of interesting things over a period of time, particularly popular, and they started doing it in 50s, so 50s, 60s sort of releases of different items, and I'm collecting them. So I show you what I've done so far. I give you a little bit about the actual brand and the concept, and show you what I've got so far, and then I will be collecting. It will take me time, I guess. It will take me time. I'm after a few items, and it does bring you, it gives you that, you have that hunting spirit, and there's a bit of adrenaline going on. Are you going to win the bid or not? And this is something like, it's almost like a sport, and there is a bit of competition going on, as well as the desire for the item, which is different from makeup, because on the makeup, yes, you can go into my Origins and buy item cheaper, which kind of gives you satisfaction. However, overall, if you want to buy that lipstick, you go on various websites and you can buy it. Okay, so it's there is no sports spirit, there is no competition, there is no hunting spirit in the actual action. Whereas with winning costume jewelry or exquisite range, particularly on eBay, is nice. It's just nice, and it looks lovely as well, and I like changing them now. I want to build collection, and I'm building that collection slowly. So we talk about it another time. I want to do editing videos and release these two, one in Russian, one in English, this one, and I see you very soon, and we talk about jewelry. Have a lovely, lovely weekend.